A milli-Sievert, or MSV for short, is 1/1000th of a sievert, and a sievert is the SI unit of dose equivalent to the human body as a measure of stochastic health risk. For example, 1 sievert radiation received yields a 5.5% chance of a human body eventually developing a fatal cancer. Let's take a look at microsieverts, millisieverts, and sieverts received to the human body. If a human body receives around 10 to 20 sieverts of radiation, death is certain to occur in 5 to 12 days. The GI tract will be destructed, lung will be damaged, and the human body will have cognitive dysfunction. Here is a chart in sieverts and in millisieverts of what health risks pose to the human body. For example, a round-trip Los Angeles-New York flight is around 0.03 millisieverts. The EPA sets limits for certain criteria to the human body. For example, the DOSA limit for public drinking water is around 0.04 millisieverts per year. Airport X-ray scans, each scan, the human body receives 0.00007 millisieverts per scan. And there's a limit to the human body of 0.25 millisieverts per year, which is about the equivalent of 4,000 scans per year. That seems quite a lot. Most people are not going to travel through an airport 4,000 times per year, so they will be under this limit set by the EPA. However, if you went to this hotel in Narita, Japan, 5 years after the Fukushima disaster, you are going to see that radiation is being constantly listed in units of 0.09 microsieverts per hour. This is the equivalent of 0.00009 millisieverts per hour. So the amount of radiation that these people are receiving per hour is roughly the equivalent of a whole body scan. So these people in the hotel in Japan are receiving quite a few doses of radiation that the EPA would consider high for a limit for body scans. You would want to limit your time at this hotel to minimize your background radiation dose from the leftover radiation from the Fukushima disaster. Check your millisievert values to make sure your doses that you receive are under the limits for your safety.